Got a guest for you guys. If y'all can't tell by now, this was a non. There was no preparation for this show whatsoever.
We couldn't.
And
there was some fights last night.
Yeah,
Shout out to Jabe. He got the knockout up in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, F.A. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jabe.
Yeah. Yes.
He's gonna always be remembered for the dude not coming to the ring.
But we're gonna welcome to the PorterWay Podcast, Scrappy.
No, don't call him Scrappy. Call him John. Call him by his government. Call him by his mama and his
Call him John.
Damn, hey, come on, bro.
Man, listen, man.
Government, man.
I was
putting that out there,
man. he said, "I'm trying to live past that name."
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When you say Scrappy, I'm like, oh man, I don't want no problems. Do you say John? I'm like, man, tell that nigga come down here.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know my real name because the whole world called me Scrappy.
Oh,
I've been called Scrappy since I was in middle school, bro. So like, I really don't hear my name.
I'm supposed to believe that you don't know your name.
I'm trying to tell you, I don't hear it.
Okay,
John.
There you go.
Did he say yes? Did he say yes? Hey, man, we gonna drop that though, because I know, hey, you want to market yourself and you want to be known how you want to be known. So, but we did want to. We looked at it. We just like, what?
Yeah.
But no, we got you, Scrappy. What's good with you, boss?
Not much, bro. Just enjoying life.
Did you wake up with all the gold on?
I'm in Texas with Regis.
Say again?
Right now I'm in Texas with Regis.
Okay. You getting ready?
Staying locked in, bro.
That's what's up. Are you working with him?
Of course.
Okay. How's the work so far?
The work is good. No, I ain't sparring with him. I'm just staying around with him, pushing him, because being in camp by yourself is one thing, but when you have someone pushing you, bro, it's a different type of energy. So just trying to help, and we got the same trainer, so I gotta stay sharp, Ain't no days.
And me and Scrappy was talking. I was telling him the thing I've been around boxing, just locking in, man. Like a lot of fighters get a little bit of fame and let it go to their head. This is not the peak. This is not where Scrappy wants to be. Yeah, a few people know his name, but he want to be up there with the legends. He has a high peak where he wants to go. And I like what you're doing right now with Regis. You're surrounding yourself by greatness at all times.
Yeah, I got you, man. I'm thinking about the bigger picture, That's all. Like the money, the everything that come quick, that's cool, but I'm thinking long run. So yeah, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So
yeah.
I'm always thinking about how can we expand, what else can we do better, how can we improve, and that's what I'm on. That's all.
Yeah, and speaking to that specifically, I actually was wondering that when I was watching you fight the other day. I'm like, you're good, you're explosive, you got some power, you know what you're looking at, and I'm like, okay, what does he need to take him to the next level? And then before I said that, the fight's over, and I'm thinking to myself like, what level does he aspire to get to? I can't think to myself, what does he need to get to this level, that level, if I don't know what level you want to get to. And so, again, when I saw the way you came out, and I know you got a big name and all that kind of stuff, for some fighters and for some people, that's good enough. I'm gonna just keep riding this wave right here. Where do you aspire to go? What's your goal?
I'm aiming for pound now. I'm just thinking big. At first it was world champion. I mean, shit, I'm literally right there. So now it's like, man, scratch that. I'm trying to be one of the best in the world. Skill. And I haven't had the opportunity to display what I bring to the table because no opposition has put me there yet. So all the great things I've done in the gym, and only Julian and some people have seen what I'm capable of. But not one person in the outside world has seen what I'm capable of. So now I'm aiming for pound. Is it possible? Absolutely. I believe in myself, so that's the most important thing. I know what I'm capable of. I work hard. I believe in myself, and it's all about just staying locked in, man. Like I said, so that's what drives me now. So pound for pound. How
long you been working with Julian?
So I've been with Julian since the start. He started at Wildcard. And matter of fact, that's where we met. you probably don't even remember that. We met at Wild Card. That's when you had your you used to go to Wild Card for training, but either way, so Julian was just assisting Freddie, and we would always just chop it up and talk. He would always give me pointers, and I used to tell him like, "Hey, when I turn pro, I want you to be my coach." So I did my thing. I did my thing in the amateur, and just coincidence. My amateur coach couldn't make it to my pro debut, so he subbed in because he was already going to be at the show, and boom, we just made it happen.
How much amateur experience did you have? Any big names you fought?
Nah. I mean, the only person I really fought in the amateur was like Amalu, Fernando's son. That's about it, you know. And I beat him. He's a good fighter. So I was always aiming for those top fighters, but I never got the opportunity. I was already old, so age was a little problem to get even local shows. So I had to go to big tournaments, go to nationals. So I only had 25 amateur fights, but all my experience came from sparring at Wild Card, the gym. I was that sparring partner. I was the body they was trying to, I was that body they was trying to catch, but they couldn't. So I took advantage of the opportunity.
Is that a part of your psychology now when you, as a professional, you like all the guys that you didn't fight as amateurs, but they had a big name or they had championships as amateurs? Are you looking at all those guys like, I'm going to get there first? What's your psychology like
It's not about getting there first. I mean, my main goal was to be a world champion. I never really care about the amateurs. I did the amateurs because that's where you get the experience for the pros. So that's the only reason. But from the jump, I had a kill list. I had a list who I'm coming for. So, and I still got it right there. So
is it under your pillow? Where is it at?
It's right in my pocket. It's in my pocket.
Who on the list, boss? Who on the list?
Like what people don't understand. I came to this business already knowing what I want to do. I'm not here just to be part of this shit. I'm here to take over it. It's that simple, I don't want to be nobody's friend. I don't want to hang out with other people just to be cool and this and that, I'm on a mission, man. World titles, and checks. That's what I'm on, I gotta secure my future. I gotta secure, cause I'm straight out the ghetto, bro. Ain't no opportunity out there. So I have to create my opportunity, and boxing has provided that for me. So yeah, I'm blessed, man. Now I'm starting to live the life that I desire, but it wasn't easy, I had to go out there, fight, sacrifice a lot, cut people off, but it comes with the territory. All the greats did it, and I'm doing it now.
And now, best advice I can give you, bro, is no matter how big you get, that hunger that drives you right now, never forget that when you 100 million, bro, in the bank, we keep striving. Hey, we're not going back there no matter what.
No. I hear you. But in order to have that, you got to be passionate about your craft. Mm-hmm. That's what people. How do you work so hard, man? I'm passionate about this. It's easy for me. It's easy for me to wake up early in the morning and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're capable of doing it. And people don't understand it. I'm passionate about it. I don't need nobody. Nobody pat my back. Nobody said good job. Nobody said I'm proud of you. I had to do that myself. I had to look at myself in the mirror and tell myself, yo, you doing it, man. Hey, head up, man. Hey, today wasn't good, but tomorrow you're gonna have a better day. I did that myself, So everybody criticizing, I criticize myself. I'm my worst critic, So I'm not tripping about none of that. I keep myself myself accountable, and I'm realistic with myself, man. I didn't get here by accident,
And is it any? What's the names we want, man? Who we going after?
Ioka. I'm the mandatory. It's that simple. So he should be fighting me.
Okay.
He got my strap. So
okay.
2024, around March, around that time, you guys should be hearing something, and he should come see me. Well, he got to see me.
Okay, he got your straps over in storage for you right now.
Yep. He's taking care of it.
Okay, keeping them clean. I got you.
Let me say this real quick. Tim Tszyu was supposed to fight Jermell Charlo, like in the last 2 years, and things just kept getting postponed. Every time there was a postponement, Tim went out and found somebody else to get in the ring with. A lot of fighters aren't willing to do that. They want to sit still until that title is in the ring. What's your mindset? Are you willing to wait?
I wait if it's necessary, but look, no, I'm not waiting, bro. I'm not playing it safe. You know, I gotta stay busy. I don't have much experience. I also gotta get paid. You know, so like, I'm not waiting. You know, whoever's next up. So yeah, I'm not playing it safe. Like I said, this title eliminator, man. I waited for a long time. No, I didn't wait. Matter of fact, I still took my chances. I took other fights. I could have sat there and just not fight, and I fought twice. You know, so. I'm not waiting on no one. The train must move forward, you know, and the thing gonna play out how it's supposed to play out. So I have faith, you know. I gotta do my job. My job is to stay in the gym, you know, stay ready, and then I got my management team and my promoter doing the thing. So they gonna present the right fight for me, and boom.
I saw another great figure in your corner at your last fight, Malik Scott. Talk to us a little bit about how your dynamic works with Malik.
Well, first and foremost, I respect him as a man, you know, because he's a great man, you know, character, a strong character, and he's just a genius. When it comes, he's a genius on the boxing side, and he's hungry, bro. He's always studying, he's always learning, and that's the type of trainers I like, you know, because I come from a football background, you know, so we study, and every off season, I was taught that you got to go and find more information. And one thing I noticed about boxing coaches, they know what they know, and that's it. You know, they don't want to expand their knowledge. They don't want to try different methods, you know. And I'm not with that. That doesn't sit right with me. You know, I respect everybody, but at least the people I want in my corner, I want them to keep growing. How can we improve? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at with both of my trainers, and there's no ego. You know, you got two good trainers, you know, masterminds, and sometimes that ego could get in between because he's doing it right, you're not doing it right. You know, they want to go back and forth, but they both play their position, and, you know, I listen to both of them. So I'm in a good situation right now.
Man, I'm just doing this interview, bro. The maturity, the knowledge of the game, man, the love for the game. I noticed all this in this interview, bro. I mean, I take my hat off to you. You really love this, and you going to give this everything. It's not even a question. I don't even question nothing. I know you're going to be at the top, bro.
Yeah, but you see, but that's because, man, you just know what you see, you know. Yeah. But, again, man, people just are quick to judge, you know. Yeah, he's outspoken. He do this, that. Man, I'm just having fun with it. But at the same time, man, you don't get here by accident, bro.
Yes, sir.
You don't get to this situation. I tell everybody, man, it's easy to get here, but it's hard to stay. And I'm here to stay.
Yeah.
For your title fight, can we get a little Scrappy to walk you out?
A little Scrappy. You know what's funny? He hit my DMs.
Okay.
And he said, hey, we got the same name. Like, it would be cool if I walk you out.
That's what's up.
I don't know. We're going to see, you know. I like creating my own lane, bro. Like, if you notice, like, I put my people on every song I walk out with. We remix and master it our way with our lyrics.
Okay.
You know, you see the fits, we create them. Shout out to What's Your Hustle, Johnny. Okay. So everything's like my own wave. I don't want to be like anybody else. I want to do it unique, you know? And that's the fun part about the business. Like, I'm doing it how I want to do it, you know? And yeah.
I was going to say, I see that you have a lot of fun. Last thinking that we'll let you go. You have a lot of fun, even with the walkouts and things like that. Yeah. And I was actually wondering, was there a fighter that you saw, you was like, yo, I'm going to do it like him? You know, was there anybody inspired you, or is it just you?
So I came to this sport late, so I don't really know much about many fighters, but there's a few fighters people compare me to, right? Macho Camacho is like the number one, you know, Prince not seen, but I've never wanted to be like them.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't inspire to be like those fighters. They got their own thing, you know. And the funny part was, I first heard of Macho Camacho a week before my pro debut. That's when I first found out about him. That's when his HBO documentary came out. And when I was seeing it and I was watching, I'm like, bro, everything he's doing, his type of lifestyle is like, we're similar.
Yeah.
You know? So that caught my attention, but I never wanted to be like him. I never saw something he did. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. You know, it's just by nature. You know, like it's crazy. You know, but it's an honor for me to like even be compared to that individual because man, Malik Scott tells me a whole bunch of stories about him. You know, he said, "Bro, you remind me of Macho Camacho, but you got something he don't got, and that's like the passion and the work ethic." Because he didn't have that, and that was his downfall. He's like, "That's what you got."
Yeah.
So it's crazy to me. Like it's interesting, bro, because that's the people like I see when they like I like watching their fights, you know. And for me to be compared to that, it's like okay, that's dope, you know. So, and it also tells me I'm on the right path.
I was going to say, I like to always give fighters advice when I have an opportunity to. Obviously, since we seen each other way back in the day, we ain't had many chances to rap. Hit me up anytime and we'll talk. But this is what I will say. It's not a bad thing to look at another fighter and say, oh, I like that. That's mine. Give me that.
I mean, I do. When it comes to the box, now that I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that I do. And one thing I got from you is like, you know, like being a little rough, you know, in the pocket sometimes, you know, little in and outs.
That's what I like to tell people, like Shawn Porter ain't nothing but a big ball of a whole bunch of other fighters. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
absolutely. And that's why I got over here, you know, especially being at Wildcard. Like I saw so many people sparring, so many say like I took, you know, I like what they were doing and I made it my style.
Yes, sir.
I implemented it to me.
Yes, sir.
You know, so I've done that, but hey, I appreciate you giving me access to you, bro. You
Absolutely.
I'm gonna for sure take the opportunity. You know, I'm always reaching out, so you gonna hear from me for sure. You know, I'm always asking questions. I'm playing catch up. That's what people don't even know. Like I'm in the fight, still learning. You know,
you're learning on the job.
7 years.
Yeah,
I've only been boxing for 7 years, so I'm in the fight, in the middle of the fight. And sometimes I figure it's like in the middle of a fight, I unlock a new level or like I discover something new. I'm like, bro, I could do this. You know, it's weird how like I can't even explain the shit I be like thinking or like discovering in the fight. You know, it's like there's more to it in the middle of the fight.
Yeah. Well, listen, Scrap, we appreciate your time. Holler at Regis for us. Tell him we'll be hitting him up on the line real soon to get him back on the podcast as well. Beyond that, bruh, like I said, hit me up anytime, and especially when you in Vegas, man. We got to do it the PorterWay when you out here.
Yeah.
All right, sound good, man.
On the next one.
I see you with the hat.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now.
The right way.
Come on now. I won't dare take it off.
you got the socks matching the shirt. You got
on now. Stop it.
PIP, man.
Yes. Scrap, take care, bro.
Hey, Scrappy, don't start dressing like that after you win your first title, man. Hold
on. First of all, I've been doing it.
Oh!
Hey, I've been doing it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna help him do it a little bit better.
Tell him what you got. Tell him what you got, Shawn.
Yeah, you know, I got a suit line for you whenever you ready, big dog.
And I'm ready for the suit, and I'm gonna make it look good too.
Boom, boom. On the next one, boss. Take care.
I'm gonna tell you the secret to the suit. You got to be in shape. That's it. And got to be tailored to you. All right. I'm gonna talk to you.
That's what it is. On the next one.
Stay blessed, man.